everybody, and thank you for joining HOA Leaders video chat this month. We're glad to have you. My name is Gabriella Falisco. I'm a writer for HOA Leader. Joining us are two of our experts, Sue Hawks McClintic in California and Jennifer Horan in Florida. I think I pronounced that.
You're good.
Okay, thank you. So today we're going to be discussing a question from one of our readers, which is, can boards ever vote in secret? So let's talk for a second, Jennifer, Florida, briefly on that topic.
In Florida, you know, the Sunshine State, we have the Sunshine Act, which require most association actions or board actions to take place in the Sunshine, which means the owners can attend and know what's going on. There are board members can vote at elections in secret ballots, just like every other condominium association does, using a dual envelope system where your ballot is private. But other than that, most of the board actions have to take place out in the open, and you need to be able to verify to owners how the board voted on certain actions.
Sue, would you like to tell us about California?
Sure. We're also a Sunshine State, so we have pretty similar requirements. For me, though, in looking at this, the first step is to look at the type of board meeting. We have an Open Meeting Act, so there are board meetings that have to be open to the members, and there's also executive session. For those open meetings, as a practical matter, most board members simply cast a verbal vote. There's nothing in the law, though, that says that a board member couldn't cast a secret ballot. I've only seen that done in one circumstance, and that's when it's an election of officers. But generally, everything is out in the open. Board members vote verbally. Everybody that's in attendance at the meeting can see how they vote.
Is that also true, Jennifer, in Florida? There is executive session, so there could be a vote or two in executive session that's private?
Executive sessions are permissible in certain circumstances, and so there would not be owners in attendance to hear the verbal votes of any directors at that meeting, correct? Okay.
And then do you ever get questions from clients about whether they can vote in secret? For example, are there any brief instances where boards have contacted you and said, hey, we'd like to vote in secret on this one. Is that okay? When does that happen? Sue, has that happened to you?
It has happened, and of course it's always a controversial issue where a lot of times it could involve member discipline or even some contractual matters. I've had it come up where there's been a lot of controversy in the community about whether they should enter in a certain contract, do certain work. But a lot of it is board discipline of a member, because the member wants to know, how did you vote, neighbor? And it can get a little ugly at that point. So most boards would not reveal how they voted in executive session.
Jennifer?
We have a lot, I always call them kind of politically heated votes. And so it may be something related to a disciplinary matter, or it can also just be a topic that's highly, controversial in the neighborhood, where a board member will contact us and say, can't we do secret ballots so we have a vote total, but not necessarily the names next to the people that vote? And in Florida, the answer to that is no.
Okay, listeners, this was a quick rundown on the topic. If you'd like to join us for more detail, we'll continue our discussion with Sue and Jennifer in a longer video. So thanks for joining us, and we hope you'll join us on the longer video.